Hey everybody, Tyler Harris here with your entertainment report, where I'll discuss some of the better films that were released during the studio dumping ground known as February. First on the list, the Lego Movie. Several months ago, when I originally heard about the premise of the Lego Movie, I knew it could either be really great or really, really bad. I initially wrote it off as yet another film riding on the back of the toys it's based on. Yeah, I'm looking at you, Transformers. All that said though, when the first trailer was released, my expectations began to rise. The potential of comedy gold was there, and as I discovered when I actually went to see it opening weekend, comedy gold was cracked. The Lego Movie is probably the most fun you'll have in a theater right now. It's smart, hilarious, and surprisingly touching. I'm not gonna lie, you're probably gonna tear up during the Lego Movie. Seriously. You'll be watching the movie and you'll be thinking, okay, this is an enjoyable movie, and then the movie just takes this twist out of nowhere, and there's a scene that'll get you right here. And then you'll be like, oh, it's one of those movies. Yeah, it's one of those movies. Toy Story 3 and Up fans beware. There's a new movie in town trying to rip out your hearts. All in all though, the Lego Movie is a blast. See it as soon as possible.
Jumping jacks, hit him. 1, 2, 3. I am so pumped up!
Next up on our list is, you guessed it, or maybe you didn't, the much fan-dreaded remake of RoboCop. Probably the biggest surprise about this film is that I actually enjoyed it. Being a fan of the original Paul Verhoeven version, the concept of a remake was a swift kick to the groin. I really thought they were going to butcher this one, so it was a pleasant surprise when I actually found myself enjoying the film as it carried on. This is a remake that takes its own route with its own version of a classic story, and I can respect that. Overall, RoboCop is a decent sci-fi action film with its fair dose of Samuel L. Jackson yelling a lot. And who doesn't like it when Samuel L. Jackson yells a lot?
I'd put those guns down now if I were you.
Stand down. All right, man, we're good. Go, back it up!
Last but not least, the final film released in February that's worth seeing is Hayao Miyazaki's Oscar-nominated animated feature film, The Wind Rises. This is supposedly Miyazaki's final film. You know, the guy who gave you Spirited Away when you were a kid. Originally, Miyazaki had announced his retirement, but then he took it back, so we're not sure if The Wind Rises is actually his final film, but if it is, it's a great film to go out on. Honestly, I don't even feel right sitting here reviewing this film. I don't know anyone who wouldn't like it. It's such a clean, pure movie with a clear message of optimism. All I can say is, see it. It's amazing. And with that, we conclude February's entertainment report. Not many good films were released during the month, to be honest, but the good ones that were released ended up being great ones. I'm Tyler Harris, TTV News.